March is already here. It's like the first quarter of this year is over, my friends. Where are you in your money game? I hear a lot of people are still struggling to reach that first milestone that they set. I am struggling too. So I thought it's very important to tune in to what is the energy for money. It's like the first 3 months are coming to an end. And while love makes the world go around, it's money that puts our food on the table, it pays our bills. Now, I am going to be doing a reading where I'm going to be giving you a heads up, not only about the energy which is occurring in your life right now. So, this could be for your money, career, or finances. But most importantly, what is coming towards you, and you are not able to see it clearly. You can sense it. And the one thing I've noticed is when we are ready to accept or when we are ready to face any situation in our life, as in we have the blueprint, we have the confidence, we have the route, we have the GPS coordinates, it does not matter how bumpy the road is, because just like the GPS map tells you, you will arrive at your destination at a certain point. And I want all of us, it's not going to be easy. It's going to be a bumpy ride, but I want all of us to have the confidence that the guidance we need is available to us. And this is the reading for me to deliver that guidance to you. Now, I'm going to show you two cards. Now, you have to pick one. Listen to that reading. And if you are someone who's extremely confused, just like me sometimes, listen to both the piles. I'm going to ask clear questions. What is going to happen right now? What is happening right now for you? Why is it happening? What is the energy about it? How is it going to shift? When are the golden opportunities going to be coming towards you? And most importantly, I'm going to give you a time frame. Yeah, I'm going to try to pinpoint a time to tell you when it's going to happen. So, first, I'm going to show you the cards. This is card number one. And this, by the way, is from my Life Purpose Oracle deck. This is your card number one. Do take a good look at it. See if it speaks to you. And your second card is this, card number two. And this is from my Angels of Abundance Oracle deck. So I'll show them to you again. One and two. Now, before I start my reading, I'm going to continue the beautiful process of saging my cards. And like I've explained this to you many times, for those who watch me, it's a very, very beautiful pratha, a tradition that we have in India that we've been doing for years. Until today, my mom does this. The whole idea is to remove any kind of negativity around us. Thoughts, people, emotions, feelings, everything has energy, even sometimes objects. And that's why Vastu Shastra, Feng Shui, all these beautiful arts are aimed to help us cleanse our spaces and to create an aura or an energy of positivity so that whatever we are thinking, whatever we are setting intentions, that extra boost of energy is available to us just by being in a certain space. That's why they say sometimes when you go to a certain location, your luck shifts. That is a reason, my friends. So here I am. I'm just going to move this beautiful loop. It's white sage, by the way, this flavor. I'm just going to sage my space. I'm going to sage both these cards as well so that clear guidance is delivered to anyone who receives these messages. And I promise you, you are not meant to struggle with something. No, the universe has your confirmations, your validations, and your answered prayers. All I request you to do is to get a cup of coffee, to relax, to be open, believe, and you shall receive. Okay? Let me send some your way, some for myself, and my cards again. I'm going to clarify the cards. I'm going to give you clear cut answers and clear messages. All right. Okay, let's go. I'm going to put this in my beautiful diya. which is made by my mother, by the way. As you can see, it's absolutely gorgeous. Got to keep this here. All right. If you have chosen card number one, get ready. This is your reading. Now, card number one, first let me read what it says. Oh, look, it says career change. Now, folks, you are going towards a huge shift in your career. You're embarking upon a career that brings you the joy and abundance you desire and deserve. My God. Listen, card number one, rock and roll, baby. Let's go. What is this talking about? Now, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take a card about a block in this. Are you yourself blocking this energy from blossoming? That is my question. This is my chakra oracle draw. Because there's a career change brewing for you in the pipeline. Are you resisting it, my friends? Are you resisting it? But the universe is telling you that this career change, it's, how can I say, divinely ordained, is going to be bringing you joy and abundance. I know if you are someone who loves to be in a situation where things are going fine, I am exactly like you. You don't like change. But you know what? This journey of life, change is the only constant. But when you keep resisting change, you slow down your timeline towards what? Success. And then there is suffering because you're resisting something. The universe wants to give you a gift, but you're resisting it. And I think that is the energy here. That is the energy here. Oh God, what is a block? I'll tell you what the blocks are. See, you're scared to release something. Listen, card number one, you know something is over and dead. It's finished. You are scared to release it. The universe is pushing you, is giving you that gentle nudge. Something is not working. You are still staying there because you are scared to release something. Now, I don't know if you don't want to retire. I'm sensing that too. I'll clarify everything for you. And by the way, this is the ajna. It's your third eye. Have you been feeling like an inner sense of this is over for me? It's over for me. Do not wait till you are forced to release something. Even if that happens, my friends, I'm telling you, this career change which is coming towards you is going to bring you a lot of joy and abundance. It's also very much Pluto energy, Pluto, Scorpio. I want you to understand that the minute you let go of this, there's going to be a brand new rebirth. If you want to engage with your ajna, engage with the color white or gray. Wear it, eat it, eggs, I don't know, lychees. Think about it. Nariyal pani, coconut water has a lot of potassium, plus it's a bit, milky-ish in color. Engage with that. The minute you listen to that voice, which has been telling you this is over, you need to go towards another place. Shift your career. My God, the doors, the floodgates open, dissipating. You're bored somewhere. This is your solar plexus, by the way, your Manipura. You're bored. I don't know if some of you have been let off already and you feel you're sitting at home doing nothing, sitting with your pets, watching some detective shows. Listen, this is just a period of time. I will clarify this for you. It's not forever. But right now, the universe is telling you you have outlived your purpose in a certain role or in a certain company. It has also sucked away your prana from you because you feel lethargic. And don't think that you're just sitting at home watching TV is you getting bored or wasting your energy. No, you are replenishing it. Wear the color yellow, eat the color yellow, engage with something with sunlight. I don't know if your vitamin D levels have been affected. You've been in a workplace, I feel, which has been very dull for you. It's been very dull. I also feel it's very dark, as in you've not enjoyed yourself. It's time for you to get out into the sunshine and be like a beacon of light. And this sun energy is the fifth house energy, Leo energy. It's about leadership, kingship, confidence. It is about taking charge. It is about taking charge. Now let's clarify these cards for you. And then we'll take another layer, okay? I'm going to use my right away deck. Clarify this energy. What is this career change about, Spirit? What is this about? For those who have chosen card number one, clear guidance, please. It's not a stubbornness here, by the way. I want to put that out to you. Listen, it's not competition where you are. A lot of competition. You may not know that people are fighting behind the scenes for what you're doing. I think you are working in a team of people. It may not be absolutely obvious to you that they are competing, but they are. And they're competing for what you want. It's time to get out of a situation where there's a lot of conflict, there's a lot of fire and passion here as well. There are too many people fighting in that group or in that organization where you are, and you are going to receive. See, you see this conflict, the word here, and see the word written here, clarity. See this energy? You got clarity. You know this, but you're scared to release something. You know there are people fighting here behind your back. You know that the universe, your guardian angels, your passed on loved ones, even your passed on pets, if you have any, are trying to communicate with you that this is not working. And by the way, the Ace of Swords is your Shahasara, which is your Ajna as well. It's this energy. It's been trying to tell you something. It's been giving you that clarity. Some of you are going to be shown something once and for all. I'm telling you this. Do not resist that which is being shown to you. It is time for you to get out of a situation that has a lot of conflict in it. What is this release about? Don't be scared if they release you either. Okay? There are no wrong decisions, but don't perpetuate in something which is stopping you. Now, you're showing up as a very vibrant individual. A lot of fire energy here, by the way, and air. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag. Look at you. It's like a phoenix who rises from the ashes. You are showing up as somebody who's extremely driven, powerful. You take your work very seriously. You're very passionate about it. It's all Swadhisthana energy. You are the person who loves to take charge. You don't like to be told. You are someone who's energetic and extremely vibrant at the workplace. I don't know why you are afraid to let something go. Clarify that. Or perhaps, is there an individual who is a fire sign who's creating issues for you? I want to put this out there too. Yeah, listen. You came here with this passion, with your Swadhisthana on point to go and create something. I also feel you are someone who's had a lot of losses in your life in the past, but you've picked yourself up every single time. How can I put it? Homemade person? Hello. Self-made person. Sorry. Homemade. You're a self-made individual, and people have seen you disintegrate and they have seen you recreate yourself with those burning embers. Amazing energy. It's getting too heavy. This passion that you have has burnt out. It's also burnt you up. I'm telling you, it's time to drop it. And you know why I love this card? It's a very heavy energy, very heavy energy. But there is no 11 in the tarot. This is the worst of the worst that it can get. After this, you know what comes in? The Ace of Wands, and you have the Ace of Swords here. I also want to tell you something. From this Five of Wands, you go directly to a 10. Do you see how many people are fighting for something? And there's also a sense that I feel that you are being made to carry a burden which is not only yours. The people around you are not contributing. What they are doing is creating conflict. What is this dissipating about? Some of you have had health issues because of this. Pile number one. It's time to relax. One more cup. Thank you. Listen, you feel all tied up, bound. Now, this is isolation. You see, you sitting alone at home with your pet. I don't know if somebody here has been forced to leave. And you are very upset that they released you from something. You almost feel like you have, I mean, you're doing nothing, you're wasting your time, you feel all stuck with your emotions, with your thoughts, because thoughts is air energy. You feel lonely, you feel isolated. It's a nine, it's one before the 10. I don't want you to get to the 10. I want you to release this stress and use this time that you have. I think I'm talking to somebody who's been asked to leave, and they're very upset with it because they felt that they brought passion. They fought for this position. They had a lot to give to this organization, and they have been told to just go. And you may find out after some time that there were many more people involved in this decision. And today you feel like you're wasting your time, but I'm telling you, you're not. You are not tied up. Remove these binds, and these are just thoughts. Your own, how can I say, self limiting beliefs about yourself. You're not stuck. In fact, use this time to rest, relax, watch something fun, de stress your mind. Because I think some of you have had taken a hit to your body. Then I have the card of juggling. Money situation for you is up and down today. This is earth energy. Okay. Two of Pentacles. You need to bring balance into your work life and into your home life, into that part of your day where you need to let down your hair and relax. You were working like, I don't know, like a bonded laborer here, and you've been thrown out unceremoniously. This has caused a huge imbalance in your finances where you're not confident if you're going to make it. And I'm giving you a heads up, you will. I'll clarify these facts some more, but you feel stuck today. I feel you, my friends. I feel you. I feel you. I also feel these people have not been clear with you about some money. They've kept things up in the air. Listen, gosh, I don't know where are you working, yeah? Five of Swords is again fighting. You're dealing with somebody who's, listen, not two messages here. You are dealing with people in an organization where there is out and out war. I don't know if you work on a commission basis, where if you get a client, you make money. It's like a cutthroat business here. There are two messages here. Either they have released you, which is making you feel useless today, or you need to release this. It's not healthy for you. You're dealing with a bunch of people who do not have your back. They are your friends. How do I call it when the sun shines? And then when your, whatever that is, your cut or your commission goes low, they just leave you. And they don't care. See, they don't care. They're not. This is not your soul tribe. I need you to let go of these people. I also feel for some of you, you're fighting because you're not getting some money which is owed to you. Okay? Now, this is what I'm getting from what is going on with you. I'm going to ask what is coming towards you. Okay? You are going towards a career change. Please do not fight it. Please. I'm going to use my Kipper deck. Okay? It's coming towards you. Coming towards you. This new job, I'll read that for you one more time. This career change is going to be amazing. Okay? Listen. See, you felt like a bonded laborer. They made you work like this, day and night, day and night. And there were other people around you fighting, creating conflict, perhaps even taking the credit. You need to bring this change. This is Cancer energy, by the way. It's about movement. You are not stuck. You are not stuck. You need to move, whether it's to move states or whether to move cities. And I'm giving you a heads up. The new job that you're getting, right, is going to require you to move, or some of you, maybe to a new place. Please go. Please go. Remember, I spoke about the Vastu thing in the beginning of this reading? Sometimes when you shift locations, because you've dealt and cohabited and worked and eaten and spoken, sat for 8 hours with people who are so freaking negative. They're jealous, they're angry. Unfortunately, you sympathetically resonate with them because you're vibrating, they're vibrating. Some point, you are going to absorb that energy. And especially these were people in power, as in they were your bosses. You have no choice but to connect with them. Change is what you need. Change of location, change of scenery, as they say. Release this. Now, let me clarify this card for you. What is this? That's called toil and labor, by the way. Toil and labor. I have the Hierophant. My God, you're working for a very huge organization. Huge. Now, these are like literally, nameless, faceless people where you don't even know who's your boss. It's that big. This is about hierarchies. It's like the church. It's about the doctrine. It has to be like this. It has to be like that. Taurus energy, money. If you're working in a bank or an institution that has something to do with commission and finances, I know this. It's their way or the highway. You cannot have anything to tell these people. They set the rules, you follow. And look, this is you, this is them. You're also dealing with somebody who is very bitter and angry. This is a feminine energy, a Queen of Swords. I also feel some of you are going through a legal battle because they're not giving you your money. They're keeping things up in the air. But let me tell you, if this energy is here, they're going to have to play it by the book. Don't worry about that at all. But whoever is your boss, male or female, my God, they're rational, strict, rude, mean, cold. They love to debate, love to yell and scream. I know that sword is ready to cut somebody down. Don't know how you managed. My heart goes out to you. Now, this is change. This has to change. You have, see how interestingly the cards come up, my friends. Career change, change. That's it. I know this is on point. Please don't fight this. You know what? I beg you. Do not fight these people anymore. Your money will be returned back to you. I give you a guarantee of that. Please save your solar plexus. You have the sun. Get out in the sun. Get out in the sun. Your Manipura, your solar plexus. You need this. They have sapped you of your energy and vitality. Some of you are not feeling well today. The minute you change, the sun shines. You see this? You're going to go to a sunny place. I'm giving you a heads up. You're going to go to a sunny place, your next job, because the first pile, guys, you have to release this. It's not working. I'll also give you something else. This is you getting renewed like a baby. Like I said, you're recharging. You are not sitting at home idle. You are recharging yourself. Your health, your vitality will be restored. You're going to a place which is sunnier, where there is more friendship, where there is more camaraderie. It's going to boost your confidence because I'll go back to my first card before I end the first card reading. You have not been allowed to shine. You have been squashed. It's like you're being trampled under somebody. And they're very powerful. And it's like my way or the highway. If you don't follow, it's like that. Get out of there. Run. You are going to get an opportunity to bring about a huge change, and the sun shines with you. It means if you had any kind of bad health because of the situation, do not worry. In fact, you'll notice when you bring a change in this situation, as in going to another place, you're going to see your health improve. I feel this very strongly for you, my friends. Extremely, extremely strongly because they are using you as a bonded laborer. This is what I want you to reach. This is important for that. I don't want you to be in this energy anymore. Now, there is a huge shift coming your way. I'm going to tell you which month this is going to play out for you. Don't be scared. I beg you. Don't fight it because it's time. And I'll give you one more message. I'm going to be here every week pulling cards for you. Don't stress. But if it's affecting your health, do not stay there. Nothing is worth that. There are other companies, other organizations that will value you. I'll tell you when this new shift is coming. You know, see this card of change? It's a car, right? The chariot. Same energy, Cancer, movement, no more obstacles. Trains, planes, and automobiles. You're going to a new place. I think some of you could be joining a business with cars or something with transport. It's going to be extremely beneficial for you. This beautiful opportunity is going to come towards you end of July or end of June, July. I want you to keep your eyes open. I want you to not be jaywalking at that time. This change is on its way, but it is not a downgrade. You may have to move, you may have to go to a sunny place, but this change is going to, let me read this for you one more time. Career change. You could also be going to a place which has a lot of water and beaches. You are embarking upon a career that brings you the joy and abundance you desire and you deserve. No more working like a bonded laborer. Get out of this, okay? Now, listen to this one more time, my friends. I don't want you to miss a single message that I've delivered. I've told you when it's coming. The last, the last question I'll ask for you, pile number one, card number one, sorry, is advice from spirit. Okay? It's just going to reinforce what I've told you. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Here we go. Say some advice, please. It's not the right time. Not the right time. You know what I feel? Right now, some of you are contemplating if you should release this just now. Can you wait till June, July? I know you're suffering. And I also know that there's some legal battle going on here with money for you, but do not worry. Do not worry. By the time July is here, you will have your clarity and you will move forward. One more card, please, Spirit. Ask for help from others. This tells me you have a huge bunch of people around you who are not in this energy of fighting with you. These are your real friends. And I think you're going to connect with them once you remove yourself from these toxic people. They're not helping you, they're competing with you. You know, there is healthy competition and then there is that jealous, angry competition. Unfortunately, you are dealing with the latter one. The situation will improve. You need to do two things. First, believe in divine timing. Now is the time to stay down. If they are hunker down, hold the fort. They have to pay you what they owe you. I'm giving you a heads up on that. Take care of your health. Ask others for help, whether it is going to somebody who is an energy healer, a Reiki practitioner, a tarot card reader like me. Go and ask for guidance. And then the situation will improve. And I know what will improve for you. Health, which I want. Some of you are not well. Two, your mental health. Three, money. And when these three things flow together, you integrate yourself as one being with your money on point, your head on track, your heart in with peace and no stress. Then you become a money magnet. And I want each of you who's listening to this to become that. Okay? So this was your message. These were your messages for card number one. And having said that, I am going to move on to card number two. So, card number two, let me just put these cards away first before I start. What's it? So, card number two, if you remember, this was your card. Okay. Now, I'm going to be reading this message for you. It talks about release resentments about money. Yes, the money system of the world can be upsetting, but holding resentments about finances just pushes the abundance away instead. See money as a tool you can use to better the world and shift the way you think. And this will help you attract support and golden opportunities. There is someone here that I'm talking to, or a group of people I'm talking to, who have a lot of anger. It's like, you are someone who's worked hard, and I get you. Yeah, you put in the work. You've not breathed and passed through life. Not got this golden spoon in your mouth when you were born. You've had to work for everything, and it's made you resentful. As in, you see other people breathing and passing through life. When they have any issues, people come and help them because they have families with wealth. Why not? That's all right. That's all right. It is this mindset which is scaring money from coming towards you. And I don't want us to be in that. And I'm putting me in that too. Because sometimes I'm vibrating from this. All right. So now, card number two, I'm going to be pulling cards to explain this, what is going on currently for you. I'm also going to tell you what is going to shift and most importantly, when. So the first question I'm going to ask is, what is the block? See, I know it's a self-made block. It's like self-sabotage. You get on a path, you're doing well, and then something triggers you and you just go haywire. I'll give you another message here. With this release resentments about money, perhaps you're working somewhere today where there are other people who are jealous that you've got a raise or that you're making more money than them. Be an energetic block for card number two. Thank you, Spirit. Now, expansion. You know what I feel? Some of you have got a sudden raise or a promotion. I feel this. And you have a lot of people around you who are jealous, my friends. Please take the time to cleanse not just your physical body with soap and water, your aura. How? Spiritual practices. Sit down, keep your hand to your anahata, speak some words of kindness to yourself, ask your guardian angels to help you, sit on the grass, bare feet, connect the soles of your feet to Mother Earth. Let her take in all that excess anxiety, stress, that magnetic charge from your body. You're an electromagnetic being. Your brain is sending out impulses as I'm speaking now. It's electric. And gravity works on you. You're magnetic. Sit with the earth. Let her take your stress. Ground yourself because you have a lot of people around you who are very resentful of the money you are making or of a sudden pay increase or something that you have received that they may want. Now, a block is you wanting to expand. I don't know if I'm talking to somebody here who wants to create some kind of a worldwide presence for your business. And this moment is a block for you because I think you are biting too much than you can chew. I don't know who this is for. So Vishuddha energy, wear blue, eat blueberries. I mean, engage with this color, sit under the blue sky. It'll help you. It'll help you. I also want to tell you that you have people who are protecting something. Your business idea is protected. I need you to have some patience with it. Second block is again that Vishuddha. I don't know if you are somebody who's very vain or you want to be the guru or the teacher and you want everybody to listen to you. I feel some of you have got a position of power recently. And there are a lot of people around you who are very resentful that you got it. They wanted it. Perhaps they were all vying for the same spot. And this has created a block or a resentment that people have against you. I want to tell you this. I want to make it very clear. Okay? Now let's clarify this. Release resentments about money. You have jealous people around you. Absolutely true. I know there has been sudden communication, very passionate, and it has led to somebody's wish fulfillment. I'm talking to somebody who's got a huge bonus or a huge promotion, and you've got a lot of jealous people around. A lot, a lot. Now, this is expansion, teamwork. See, teamwork. I don't know if you wanted to be a part of a team or you're not getting the teamwork you deserve from people. I also feel that you are putting in all the work while the other two people are just looking at you. It's earth energy, three of pentacles. I also want to tell you one more thing. When the number three comes out, there are too many cooks in the kitchen. Another card on this, please, Spirit. You're going to get your answers. You're going to get your clarity. And this is sure, Sarah. You know, when your Vishuddha is clear, when you're able to speak and your mind is balanced and you can see clearly, then what comes out of your mouth literally can put you under the spotlight and people listening to you. You're going to get your clarity that the teamwork you desire is not coming to you because of anger and resentment towards you here. And they're jealous of your achievements or they're jealous of the money you're making or that you are getting more business than them. There's something here about that. And somebody here could also be not allowing you to expand your business on purpose. I have the fool. You're going to have to take a risk here. This is risk taking. Aries energy. You've got a promotion. I'm talking to somebody who's got a promotion. But this promotion, instead of it leading to some kind of progress here, you're feeling that you've lost the teamwork of people. I also wonder if people are leaving your organization and taking risks and leaving you. Some of you are going to have to take a leap of faith. Huh? This is going on an adventure, daring, risk taking. What else, Spirit? What else? I'll tell you something else. If you have people in your ear forcing you to take a risk, do not. Wait. Please wait. Yeah. See, there's a lot of fighting. People don't have your back. Huh? If you have somebody in your ear telling you, no, 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 take the risk, don't. Don't have your back. This is a very negative card to get here. It's about fights, it's about conflict. You know, you're expecting teamwork, but you have people who do not have your back around you. That teamwork is not going to work. They are resentful of you. My God. In fact, these are people who want to defeat you in some way and they feel like you vanquished. I don't know what this is talking about. It's like they were fighting for something with you. You defeated them. But just let me know what's going on. Yeah. Card number two. You are going to have to move away from a bunch of people where there is no teamwork anymore. They are resentful of what you have achieved because they wanted it. You are going to have to stand in your power. Take a risk. You know, you have the Nine of Cups and you have the Nine of Pentacles. Do you see how powerful this is? Your wish fulfillment is being on your own, standing alone as a business person or as an entrepreneur. Card number two. This is your destiny. And you're going to look fabulous. This woman is standing in the Garden of Eden, man or woman, looking like $1,000,000 with pentacle trees around. This is what I want you to reach, but you are here with people who are either making fools of you, they are not going to cooperate with you, they wanted to see you fail because they're very upset that you defeated them at something. What is this vanity about, Spirit? I don't know if you have a lot of Leo in your chat. It's Leo energy. You know, either you have people around you who wanted the spotlight on them, but you got it. They're mighty mad. It's about supreme confidence. You have been given a huge position of power because Leo is about kingship. And you have a lot of people who are angry around you. Let them leave because the rest of them will toast to you. But some people feel salty and toasted because they feel that they should have got that position. You got it. The fifth house, it's about your creative projects. It's about supreme confidence. You deserve it, but they don't like the spotlight on you. Queen of Cups. You could have a lot of water in your chart as well. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You're caring, you're emotionally intelligent. You like to nurture, you like to take care of people around you. No, this is your personality. And with the sun and this, how beautiful is this combination? You can be a leader with a heart. Beautiful. I also feel some of you have nurtured this company. You've worked there for years. You've taken care of it from the time it was a baby. Because see, Queen of Cups is like the mothering energy. A lot of detractors and jealous people around you. You're taking a good look at the amount of time you've put here, perhaps 7 years. Um, you don't know if it's worth investing anymore. You're going to have to take a risk away from these people. Sense that. Because when the Seven of Pentacles energy comes in, it's about the investments you've made. And if you're seeing any growth, I know you want to get to the nine, but you're stuck. This is stuck energy. This is Virgo energy. Virgo is about the sixth house. It's about work, service, and health. Your mental health, health of your finances. You feel like a beggar. You go back to a five. You have wanted to be a part of a team and they have made you feel like an outsider. But you've achieved something that none of them could have. There's jealousy and they made you feel like a beggar. It's horrible. You've been left out there in the cold. This is a church. Anybody can go and they've not made you feel welcome. Take a risk when the time comes. I'll tell you when. Another card on this, please, Spirit. 1 second, please. That card just fell. Sorry. Wait. Listen. You feel on guard. You cannot relax because I have the Seven of Wands. This is about somebody who feels attacked constantly, constant under attack. Sometimes you don't even know who the people are because these are the jealous people around you. These are horrible cards to get. I want to first tell you. You are dealing with people who have too much ego. They want to fight you. They do not have your back. Make you feel like a beggar. You have to beg for time, beg for money, beg to be made feel, beg to be made to feel like a part of a team. They don't want you. You have to constantly give answers as to why you're doing something. What is the need for it? It's like you have to answer too many questions to even do the simplest of things. Take that risk. Take that risk. And there's jealousy here. Jealousy. They're so upset that you achieved something. And this news has come, via email or something, which has made you, wow, I got this. And you saw the looks of the people around you going, you got it. It's a lot of anger here. I'm going to take another deck, okay? I'm going to take my Kipper deck. Let's see what this deck wants to tell you. Card number two. It is about work, occupation. You're somebody who works diligently. You keep your head down, you keep doing the work. And it's something you create with your hands. I don't know if it's about stitching, cooking, uh, anything with your hands. Pottery, drawing, art, textiles, writing stuff. It's you. You are the creator. What else, Spirit? It is going to be success. There's success in love. I'm telling you, if you are going to be taking a risk to start something on your own, which is your baby, your success is guaranteed when you work alone. I want to put this out there for you and I will clarify this energy for you. I'll tell you which month as well. You'll get a golden opportunity, okay, to start something on your own. I feel I'm talking to somebody like that. It's going to put the spotlight on you and you're going to be talking and people are going to be toasting you. Success for me in love is one of the most amazing cards to get in this deck. And with those two doves sitting here, it's going to be no more conflict, no more jealous people around you. It's about spirit. See, there are a lot of secrets and fears at your workplace. People are scared that you are going to succeed way beyond them. And there's anger here and jealousy. There's also somebody very feminine around you. um, who could be posing some kind of issues for you at your workplace. Just take note of this. Okay. The moon. Somebody who's got a lot of unstable emotions within them. See, the moon energy is feminine, like the sun is masculine. We have both. Um, but the moon is about hidden things under the surface. It's also about repressed anger, fears, secrets that you do not want to reveal. I also feel sometimes the moon energy can also be very dark, where you're not able to see something clearly. This is for me marriage card. This is a committed partnership at work that you've done. You are at. Four of Wands is where you've set the base, you've built it up, and there were happy events here. Lot. I don't know what has tipped the balance. I think what has tipped the balance is you receiving some kind of a recognition here, and people don't like it. Now, I also want to tell you this is the card of community. So you have the capacity to become a pioneer in whatever you do in your sphere of work. I'm giving you a heads up on that. But you have a lot of jealous people around you who are upset that you got chosen. I want to put that for you as well. Second house, Hierophant, Taurus. It's about money. It's about things you value. It's about nameless, faceless organizations. It's like the hierarchies, the church that gives the dictum. Some of you may have an opportunity to work with such an organization, okay, like the government. Huge. I mean, you don't even know who's your boss. I feel this. Some of you could become this. Like you become an authority. It's a lot of anger here. A lot. But you're going towards a place which is more peaceful, where there is mental peace from where you can create physical wealth in your life and physical well being as well. Judgment. It's, you've been shown something. You've been shown something. You can't unsee it now. You've been shown that people don't have your back. They are jealous of you. They wanted something you got. I also want to tell you, Spirit is going to give them the judgment they deserve. Do not worry about it. And for some of you, you are going to get your karma by becoming the big boss. The big boss. There's something amazing coming your way from a government organization. Keep your eyes open. I'll tell you when it's coming. I also feel if you wanted a second chance at something, to restart something, it's there for you. It's there for you. Or a second chance to work with somebody or an organization, it's there for you. Tell you when this opportunity is coming to work with the government, I feel. Those big, um, huge organizations like the Amazons of the world, Queen of Wands, vibrancy. You are going to have a restoration of you. This for me is Aries, Leo, Sag. You felt not up to speed. See, with this energy here, we're putting in the hard work, but you've not been getting the help. You're going to become your own boss. I think there's going to be a point where you're going to have to take a risk and move away from a certain team of people who are not your teammates. You're sitting in the same boat, they're drilling a hole, and they're very angry that you have been given something and they didn't get it. They felt they deserve it, but you got it. You could become a boss. And judgment is like the death card. Same energy. Scorpio, Pluto. It's about rebirth. It's the phoenix rising from the ashes. It's going to make people even more mad. But now you're away from them. So we don't care now, do we? Now, this is my big boss energy. You're going to claim it. Or there is a huge government organization that is going to offer you something. I do not want you to let go of that opportunity. Now, I'm going to try to tell you when could this happen for you, okay? When? Because I want you to move forward this year with your money on point. Because when the money is on point, when the Mooladhara is strong, it's the root of all the things we need to achieve here on earth. A full stomach, your bills paid, children taken care of, husband, wife, partners in order, no debts, and then you have peace. Then you can enjoy life. And we are here to experience that. And I want you to have that strength. Leo, you're going to become a leader. You're becoming a boss, a big boss. I want to tell you this, my friends. And this opportunity to work with the government, it's a huge opportunity, even with somebody royal, kingly. You're going to become like, you know, up on stage and shining. You're going to have people toasting to you. People are going to listen to you. When a leader speaks and you have this extremely amazing quality in your little group of being in charge in a very conscientious way, this is almost impossible. Your ego is in the right place. You do not treat people like dirt. You have a heart. You have emotional intelligence. This golden opportunity that from the government or you becoming a leader is coming for you. July, August, grab it. I also want to tell you there is a lot of background noise or control in your workplace where somebody is trying to fill somebody's ears against you. I need you to understand judgment card coming out. Let them. Nothing is going to affect you. Okay? Be awake and be alert. No jaywalking. July, August. And I'm going to be here every week giving you messages. Now, advice from Spirit. I want to take my angel answer cards. Okay? Please comment below. I want to hear from you. Just give me some advice for card number 2 because of card number 2. Take action. I know you will. You know that when you're gonna have to take a risk. It's coming for you. Take action at that time. Take action. And I know you're gonna do it in a very calm, composed, like a real leader is. And it's gonna frazzle the people around you even more. I also feel somebody is trying to get a reaction out of you. Don't make it so easy for them. Let them work for it. You stay calm. Lion doesn't care, yeah, how many donkeys are braying around them. Let them one roar and they all bounce. That's the energy I wanted to have. Okay? The boss. You will. So be it. Listen to your intuition. There is going to be a point. See, intuition is your Ajna energy. Ajna energy comes when you have your Vishuddha clear. Okay? Then it goes up to your Ajna, your Shahasara. But then all those other chakras before that have to be aligned. And I know you will get them on point, bouncing, bobbing, moving in unison. Then you become an integrated being of love, light, benevolence, and supreme power. And you're not scared. And with the Leo energy being here, I know you're fearless. I want you to take action and listen to that voice within you that is nudging you. I also want to tell you that voice is never angry. It's soft, it's gentle. And this is telling me some of you may need to talk to an astrologer, tarot card reader, someone like me who you can trust. Talk to them. They will fortify what you've been thinking, or they will augment your understanding about a situation. At the end, the result is that you succeed. And that's all I want. One card, please, for advice. One more card for advice. Sorry, I got my ask your angels. You know, if some of you have a passed on loved one, if you have a passed on pet, any of your ancestors, great grandparents who you trust, ask. Even God, source creator. I'm not talking about religion, talking about faith. I'm in that zone. Ask. Or if you've thought about getting a reading from someone, do it. They'll be able to give you the guidance. This I promise you. And I'll take one more card. Beautiful energy for you, by the way. It says no, no. I want to ask what this no is. What is this no about, spirit? Okay. With this card of the Hierophant and the no, I have a feeling that these people, I don't know if it is your immediate senior, because it's a second house, it's about money. They have been, I feel somebody is, how do I put this? Your money has been kept. It's almost like it's not being available to you. Or I feel you have been trying to knock on the door to get answers from somebody who's senior and they're not giving it to you. Clarify that. Because I'm not going to leave you with a negative card ever. Okay, listen. Then I have the King of Wands energy and I have the Ten of Pentacles. If they have kept money from you, because this no for me is some huge organization flexing their muscles. Yep, flexing their muscles and not giving you something. I want to tell you, King of Wands energy is here. This is my action man, Captain America, Spider Man, Superman. It's a man, so I'm saying man. It could be a woman too. But this is the doer, the action taker, the initiator. You are going to be like this. And I know you're butting heads with people who may be older to you or with more experience, but you are going to manifest this in your life. And for some of you, I'm giving you a heads up. You are going to be working with a huge organization. They will need an entrepreneur like you and your passion, your Swadhisthana, your solar plexus, your Manipura energy there. They will need it. Generational wealth is what you are going to create. House, car, property, things that we know, how do I say, increase in value. Property, you're going to be able to create that wealth. And at the end of the day, this is about happy life, happy wife, happy husband, dogs, cats. You are going to be a business owner who's achieved everything. Not only have you set up your businesses locally, you'll put it all over the globe. You'll earn money in different currencies. You will have a huge staff who works under you happily. You will also be able to establish yourself all over the globe. And you're going to have a lot of loyal people. The dogs for me is about loyalty. You're going to have a bunch of loyal people working with you. It's going to be like a family business that has grown, spread its roots, and created generational wealth, not just for you, but with the loyalty of your workers, even for the people who work with you, and they will always appreciate you. And that's why I go back to this. Don't be resentful today that you are not getting something. See, I feel you're stuck with a bunch of people who are resenting something you have achieved. Release them. Just release those jealous people. You will get the opportunity. I think it's going to be sometime during July, August. Please be alert during that time. Okay, card number 2. Now, this was your reading. How did you like it? Please comment below and let me know. I just want to remind you that I post 2 videos a week. Do check out my playlists. They're about a lot of topics, whatever comes to me and whatever I feel called to do. I would love to hear from you. Like, comment. I want to know what you're going through, and most importantly, I want to know what the Fard Shruti is. What have you received? Because I want you to receive, and every word I speak is spoken in a vibration of success, confidence, and supreme faith that you will receive your confirmations, your validations, and your answered prayers, and most importantly, your blessings. Thank you. I just want to remind you from my Anahata to your Anahata. I love you. Namaste. See you soon. Bye.